Playing hands exactly together is a skill you need to learn at an early stage of learning to play the piano. For instance, if a pupil is playing a scale, and if it sounds like, you have to tell him or her, hands together please. But today I'm going to talk about playing hands not together on purpose to be expressive. And I'm going to give you examples from the real piano repertoire and walk you through how to do this effectively. My teacher, Bernard Roberts, was a wonderful pianist, particularly renowned for his interpretations of the great classical repertoire, such as Beethoven and Bach. He liked things properly in place. But even Bernard occasionally asked me to play hands not together. For instance, when I brought him the famous Chopin's D-flat Nocturne, he said, "Could we have the authentic hands not together moments, please?" And he said that with a twinkle in his eyes because it's generally considered a bad taste and kind of annoying romantic habit. The right hand coming in just slightly after the left hand. You don't want to overdo it because once is musical, twice is mannerism, and the third time it becomes a plain, annoying habit. It's like having a piece of cake with loads of cream and you get sick. It's too much of a good thing. But it's the way pianists traditionally play the piano. For instance, Brahms is supposed to have rolled, arpeggiated every chord he played. And even in Mozart and Bach's music, you encounter some written out, hands not together kind of rubato. Now, when can you apply this? The secret is to choose the moment you want to be expressive and to do it sparingly. I will give you 2 examples from the repertoire. This first example is from Scriabin's Prelude in D-flat, opus 17, number 3. In the third line of this piece, the music enters into a serious minor mode. And the third bar of the phrase, "There comes a special moment." We know it's a special moment because of the deliciously mournful chromatic harmony which resolves onto the dominant 7th and the way Scriabin wrote "writ" over it. Take time, linger on and desynchronize the hands and say something very personal. Compare it with if you just play it straight. And the second example comes from one of my favorite pieces, Chopin's Ballade number 3 in A-flat. And it comes from towards the end of the piece where you have a fairly long series of chords and you don't want it to sound like a machine gun firing. Like that. I'd like to play the beginning of each group of the quavers, slightly hands not together to give just a bit more lilt. And as it goes on and it gathers force and more hands together, and when the theme comes, it's really striking where you give more direct sound. It's good to mix different kinds of sounds, slightly cushioned, desynchronized sound to more direct, piercing sound. Always have a little variety, as Franz Liszt said. You can check out my recording of Chopin's Ballade 3 here. I hope you enjoyed the video today and I will see you next time. Bye!